we do in the first exercise? Okay.
With me, sir, we have finished the first question answer.
First exercise.
Yes, sir.
First exercise we have finished.
Actually, no. Second, only first question we have done because we had less time, so we did first question.
Okay. So, Amanda is joining. Okay, this question we did, right?
Yes, sir.
So Amira was there or not?
Amira was
Yeah.
not there, I guess.
Okay. Abdullah was not there. Amira was. Yeah. Hello, Amira. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Hello, Amira. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah. So you were there in the previous class, right?
Yes, sir.
And we did this algebraic representation of the linear equation into variables, right? Do you remember? We did this first question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you remember or forgot? Do you remember?
No, sir. It was in the demo class. It was not in the
Okay.
previous class.
Oh, so this was not in the okay. Yeah, so you understood this part, right? The representation, the algebraic representation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me do this graphical representation. Okay. So we have these two pair of linear equations. Okay. Which question is this? So how is the exams are going, Amira? Yes. So exams.
Sir, currently the exams are not going.
Okay, exams are not going. When will that happen? After the vacations?
No, sir. 25 June. I
20.
started the last class.
Okay, 25th June is the last class. So after that class, the exam will happen.
Yeah, like from the 25 June, the class, like the exam will start.
Okay, so we have so many days to cover the second chapter. Okay. I hope you will be able to finish the second chapter. Yeah, so in the previous class, we found out the algebraic representation, right? The general form of the linear equation in two variables. What is that? HSV, what is the general form of the linear equation in two variables?
What is that?
What is the general form of the linear equation in two variables? Yes. Remember linear equation and two variables. Yeah.
Degree one.
Degree one. Yeah, degree one is the so that is the linear equation, and you have two variables, right? So x and y. So what is the general form? Yes, forgot it. Okay, Amira, what is the general form of the linear equation?
Ax squared plus by plus c.
Ax,
Bx plus c.
yeah, ax plus by. So this is the general form, right? Teachers,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So and we found out this we found out this general equation of these linear equation, right? So these are the algebraic expression. And in the second part, we have to find the graphical representation, right? So
Yes.
let us do that. We know that what are the two equations? So one is this x minus 7y plus 42 is 0. And the other one is this x minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. So let us find out to draw the, we already know that the graphical representation of the linear equation would be what? What kind of thing would be that? Yeah, Amira. What would be the graphical representation of linear equation in two variables?
A straight line.
Yeah, that would be a straight line, right? So to draw a straight line, we need how many points?
2 points.
2 points, right? So first we will find by putting x equals to 0, and then we will find y. So at x equals to 0, this is 0. So minus 7y plus 42 is 0. So minus 7y and minus 42. So this is 6. Y is 6. So what is the point? What is the point, Tejasvi?
6 0 y is 6 and
Yeah.
x 0.
Right. So what would be the coordinate point? We have this, right, we have this coordinates x and y, and how do we represent the points? X, comma, y. So what would be the points?
0, 6.
Yes, absolutely correct. So 0, 6. And we have to find 2 points. So let us find the other point at y equals to 0. So at y equals to 0, this is 0 and we have x plus 42 is 0. So x is minus 42. Right.
Yes, sir.
So we have what points? Minus 42 and 0. Right.
Yes, sir.
So we have 2 points, 0, 6 and minus 42, 0. Then we can draw this straight line. Now let us find out for this line. So for this line at x equals to 0, let me write the linear equation like this. So this is this way we can solve. So at x equals to 0, x equals to 0, so minus 3y is 6. So y is 2 and minus 2. Right, so what is the point, Amila?
0 minus 2. 0,
Okay.
comma minus 2.
0, yes, absolutely right. And we have to find that y equals to 0. So this is y is 0, so x is 6. Right, so the coordinate point is 6, 0. So now we know the coordinate point for this line also. So let us first draw the. Let's first draw. Okay, my straight line is big. Yeah. So, okay. So let us first draw the divisions. Okay. So this is minus 42, right? This is 6 and this is 6 also. So let us keep the division or the steps in the form of 6 steps. So let us do first division is 6. The second one is 12. The third one is 18, 24, and then 13, 36, and 42. And in there we have 12 minus 24 minus 30, 36 minus 42, and minus 40. right? And in the in the y direction, we have only 6 and right, only 6. So let us start this 6, 12, 18, and this is -6, -12, minus, or we can also, so we can also, right, we can also draw 2 divisions in x. Because for the y part, we have 6, -2, and a 0. So for the y part, we have only less points, less values. So we can keep our divisions small. This is 2, 4, 6, -2, -4, -6. Right, so did you guys understand this division part?
Yes, sir.
Right, to make our graph more clear, we can adjust our divisions. So according to the coordinate points, we can adjust our divisions, right? If this would have been, let's say, 300, 200, and let's say 500. So what should be the division that we should take? Yes, sir, Tejasvi.
300.
So 100, 200, 300, like this, right?
500.
Yeah, so the division should be 100 and 200 and 300 and 400, right? Because
Yes, sir.
these kind of coordinate points we have. So if this is 300, 200, 500, then we can take the 100 division, 100 and then 200 and then. So according to the points, we should take the divisions. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so first point is 0, 6. So in x direction, we have to move 0 distance. So this is here. And in y direction, we have to move 6 points. So this is 0, 6, right? And the next point is -42, 0. So -42 is here and 0 is here. So this is -42, 0, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So this would be the line. So this is the line which is x minus 7y plus 42 equals to 0. This is the line, right?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
And the other one is this. The other one is this 0, -2. So this is here, right? And then we have 6, 0. So 6, 0 is this, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this is here, and then this would be the line. Okay. So my drawing is bad. So this one, right? And it crosses at some point. So we'll talk about this point later. Okay. Yeah, so this is the which line? This is x minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0. Okay, so did you guys understand this point? So this is the graphical representation, and we already learned about this algebraic representation. Any doubt in this point, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so you guys note it down, and then we'll do the second question. So my turn was this first question, then Tejasvi will do the second question.
Yes, sir.
Me and Amira will do. Right. You guys just move down this part. Whenever you guys have finished what you can still then. Yeah, done guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Tejasvi done.
Yes, sir.
So, quickly release this and let us do the second question, and you guys take the third question as you remember, and then we will start this second exercise. Okay, so yeah. So the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for 3,900. Right. So the first question that we should ask in this chapter, what are the two unknowns?
Let the
Yes.
cost of one bat be
Yes.
X
Yeah. So cost of one bat.
and the cost of
Right.
one ball
X.
be Y.
Yeah. So 3 balls, 3 bats would be 3x, right?
Yes, sir.
And 6 balls would be 6 balls. Right. So what is the information that is given in the first part? Total cost would be how much? 3
Total
bats
cost.
and yeah.
Total cost will be 3x plus 6y equals to 3,900.
Yes. And similarly for the next part, we have, so this is the algebraic representation of first case.
Yes, sir.
Right. And we should write it in the general form. So this is 3x plus 6y. And we can cancel this. So let us simplify this further. We can simplify this further. So let us simplify it. So 3 is common, right?
Yes, sir.
X plus 2y. And this is 3 into 13. Right, so 3 cancel, and we have x plus 2y is 1,300. So we can write it as x plus 2y minus 13 equals to 0. So this is the first algebraic representation, right?
Yes, sir.
And what about this second case? So we have she buys 1 bat and 3 balls, right?
X
So x plus
plus 3y
2y
equals to 13,000.
100, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
300.
X plus 2y is 1300. X plus 2y is 1300. How is that possible? So y is equal to algebraically. Okay. Yeah, so the other equation would be x plus 3y minus 1300 equals to 0. So this is the other equation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have to draw the graph of these equations, right?
Yes, sir.
First part is, so any doubt in this question, Amira?
Sir, nandilla.
Okay. Yeah, so the first equation is this. So you guys can see that these are huge numbers. So we have to take our divisions very large. So x plus 2y is 1300, right? And the other one is x plus 3y is 1300. So did I write this down? Why this is x plus 2y is x plus 3y 1300. Okay, let us see. So we have to find 2 points. So first one would be what, just
Mm,
yeah.
Mm.
At x equals to 0, we have to find, right?
yeah.
So at x equals to 0, this is 0. We have 2y, which is 1300. So y is 1300 by 2, which is, this is 650. Right.
Yes, sir.
And then, so what would be the point? This point would be 0,
0, 650.
right? And let us find the other point. So at y equals 0, this is x is 13. So the point would be how much?
1300, 0.
Yes, correct. And let us find the values of these points. So we have at x equals to 0. We have 3y, which is 13. Right, so y would be 1300 by 3. Okay. So the coordinate points would be, let us calculate, this would be, let's say 4, and this is 10, so 3 points. Right. So this
Yes.
would be 0, 433. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And y would be, let's say, this is x equals to 30. Right. So the
Yes, sir.
points would be 1300, 0. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 1300, 0. This is actually because then x is 1300. The cost of that is 0. This is, so the cost of that is the cost of ball is free. I don't know. Yeah. So let us draw these graphs. Right. Okay, so 0, 650, 1300, this one. So let us keep the division at 200, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is 200, 400, 600, and this is, so this is 800, 1000, 1200, and 40. Right. In minus, we don't have any numbers. So this is again, in Y we have 650. So let us write this as 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 700. Okay. So you see that first point is 0, 650. Right.
Yes, sir.
So this will lie, so this is 0 and 650 will lie in the middle. 700 and 600. So 650 will be in the middle, right?
Yes, sir.
And the other point is 1300, 0. So this is in the middle there. Right.
Yes, sir.
So this would be this line. Okay. So this is what line? This is x plus 2y equals to 13. X plus 2y equals to 13. And what is the other line? So the other line is 0, 433. Right. So 0, 433 would be, let's say this total difference is 100. 400 and 500. So this is the difference of 100. And 33 would be 1 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have to take 1 by 3 of this line. So this is 0, 433. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the other point is same, 1300, 0. So this is same. So the other line would be this one, right? This is x plus 3y equals to 30. So did you guys understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so please note it down. So here should I put the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Please, yeah, Amira, did you understand the graph portion?
Sir, but the cost, what would be the cost?
Yeah, so from graphs, from the graph, I am finding that the cost of ball is 0, right? Because it is intersecting at this 0 point, right? So the point of intersection gives you the value of x and y. So we learn in the next exercise that whatever is the point of intersection and whatever the coordinates of this points are. So that will give you the value of x and y. Let's say that we have two lines and they are crossing at this point. So whatever is the value of x and y, so that would be the solution. Okay. So from here we can see that the value of x is 1300 and the value of y is 0. So the cost of bat is 1300 and ball is free. I guess that ball is free with the bats. But this is so this chapter was only about this exercise was only about the representation, not about the solution. So I guess that's why they have put some random numbers. Okay, Amira.
Okay, sir.
That is why I was shocked with the answer. So that is why I was looking back in the question, because from the this point I saw that this is coming out with, right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So no need to think about this, because this is only to make you understand about the representation part of the in English.
Okay, sir.
The solution part will come later in the second syllabus.
Okay, sir. Jazakallah.
Yeah, whenever you guys have finished, please tell me that. I will skip this third question, and you guys please try and can in the next class, and so should I scroll right?
Yes, sir.
Done, Amira. This much done.
Yes, sir.
So I am making the graph from just from this division, but you guys make the graph on the graph table, right? So
Yes, sir.
I am making this graph just for my intuition. You guys make a proper graph of the graph table. Then you will have these big boxes and these small boxes. So then you can draw the proper graphs. Yeah, so whenever you guys have finished, please.
Done, sir.
Done. Amira, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let us come to this. I should open the. Let me open the. Okay, let me. Why it is not writing? Okay, so the next exercise is about the solution, right? We now know about this representation part. So we have this graphical representation and the algebraic representation, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now we have to find the solution part. How can we identify where there is a solution part? So this, yeah. Oh, this is the okay. So you guys are following this book, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so in this way, okay. Okay, so then let me discuss. Okay, so this is the first. I should have written this right. On exercise. Substitute. Yeah, so the next part is the solution part. And we can find the solution of the. So we have two pair of linear equations, right?
Yes, sir.
We have two pair of linear equation, and one is this. One is this a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. The other one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Right.
Yes, sir.
So we now have represented this algebraically and graphically. Now we have to find whether the solution of these equation exists or not. Right. So from graph, we saw that there may be three scenarios. From the graph, we saw that there may be three scenarios. One would be that the lines are parallel. Right. So if lines are parallel, there would be no solution. Okay. And if lines are intersecting, right? So this will give unique solution. Unique solution meaning only one solution, right? This point will give you the value of x and y. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
And then you have this third thing, which is the coincident lines. So this one is the parallel line. This one is intersecting. And this one is coincident. Right. So this will give a mini solution. Okay. So
Yes.
from the graph, when you draw the graph of two linear equation in two variables, and when you see that the lines are parallel, so you will say that there is no solution. And when you are finding that there are two intersecting lines, so then you will say that there is a unique solution. Right. And when you have these coincident lines, so you will say that there is many solution. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is from the graphical point of view. Now we learned about the algebraic point of view, but okay, so if there is no solution, then we will say that this is inconsistent. Okay. And if we have a solution, so for these two cases, we have a solution. One is giving unique and the other one is main. So for these two, we will say that this is a consistent equation. Right. Consistent. Okay, I'm understood about this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this was about the graphical perspective. Let us understand about this algebraic perspective. So we have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2 coefficients. Right. So by looking into the coefficients, we can say that the solution is unique, or solution is not possible, or solution has, or we have many solutions. So the first condition is this unique solution. If A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, then this is a unique solution. Okay. And if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. So this is parallel, right? Parallel meaning no solution. And the third one is this A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. So this is mini solution. Okay, this one is intersecting. This one is parallel. And this one is coincident. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
sir.
so you guys first note down this part. This from the graph. This is a graphical solution. Okay. And this is the algebraic part. So you guys please note down this part and then we like it. So whenever you guys are finished noting this part, please take it. I will scroll down this way.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, Amira, done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah. So you guys can see that the graphical part would be difficult, right? Because we have, let's say, two equations and we have to draw the graph first and then we have to tell whether the solution is many, unique or not. Right. But by looking into the coefficients, directly we can say. So this part is easy. The graphical part would be lengthy one. Right. We can just say about the solution first by just looking into the pair of linear equations. So you guys remember these criteria. You guys please note down and I will talk about this in more detail.
Sir.
Done. Amira, done.
Yes, sir. Done. Lovely.
Okay, so let's say that you have 3x plus 4y is equals to 17 and 2x plus 5y equals to 40. So Tejasvi, tell me what is A1 here?
A1 is 3,
B1,
4,
4 and C1.
3 is 17.
Look it again, 17 or what? Is this the general form?
No.
So yeah, so this is 3x plus 4y minus 17 equals to 0. So C1 is
Minus 17.
yeah, so we have to be careful, right?
Yes, sir.
And Amira, you tell me what is A1? Yeah,
So
A2.
this one will be A2.
Yeah, A2. So what is A2 here?
2,
2 and B2,
5,
5 and C2
minus 14.
minus 4. So now we know all these values, right? So we can check whether the solution is unique, many or no solution. So A1 by A2 would be how much? This is 3 by 2, right?
Yes,
and
sir.
what is B1 by B2?
4 by 5.
4 by 5. So we can see that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, right?
Yes, sir.
So this will have a unique solution, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we can do the exercise questions. So yeah, let us do this one. Okay, so from the pair of linear equation in the following problems, 10 students of class 10 took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of balls is 4 more than number of balls, find the number of 4. So we have to solve this graphically, right? So
Yes, sir.
you guys have to make a proper graph on the graph paper, then you'll be able to. So let me discuss this question, and before I do that, let me give you guys some. This is algebraic method. This is cool. This is fine. Okay, so you guys try 2 and 3. Then the value of this was that. Okay, you guys try 2 and 3. Okay, guys,
Yes, sir.
you guys just try. Just try these, and I will talk about this in this class. Okay, so in the next class, 2 and 3 as your homework, guys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, this is. Let me quickly talk about this question. This is a graphical one, so you guys need to solve this. Okay. Yeah, 10 studies or 10 students of class 10 students of class 10 took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, so what are the two unknowns? Teachers?
Number of boys and number of girls.
Okay, yeah, good.
Number of boys is X. Number of girls Y.
And number of girls Y. So what is the first information that is given?
Total number of students are 10.
Yeah,
X
so
plus Y equals to 10.
X plus Y 10. And the second information, what is that? If the number of girls is Y, right? Number of girls is multiplied equal. Is 4 more than the number of boys? So how
X
do
plus
we?
4
Yeah,
y.
X
4
plus
X plus
4.
4. Yeah, Mira, what do you say?
It could be 4y.
4y meaning that 4 times the number of girls, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so it is said that 4 more than the number of boys. So let's say the number of boys is X, right? So the girls are 4 more, which is X plus 4. Whatever is the number of boys, the girls are 4 and more, right? So X plus 4. Understood, Amita?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, so you guys just draw the graph, right? You guys find the points and draw the graph, and then in the next class, you guys tell me the answer, right?
Yes, sir.
So at x equals to 0, y is 4, at y equals to 0, x is 4. So 4, 0, and 0, 4. This is the first one, and the other one is 10. X is 10, and y is 10. So 0, comma 10. Okay. So at x equals to 0, y is 10. So 0, comma 10 is somewhere there. And at this is what I was doing wrong, right? This is x minus y is minus 4, right? So this is the actual equation. So that is why. Yeah. So you guys try this question, okay?
Yeah.
And it's already 8:30. Okay, so on Monday I will try to just quickly finish this, right?
Yes, sir.
Then we will have the substitution method. Oh, so substitution method and then we have the elimination. What I will do, Tejasvi, is that I will talk about these two methods only, right? So I will beforehand I will talk about this substitution and the elimination
Okay,
because
sir.
because the question would be the same. In this whole chapter, we have to find what? We have to find two unknowns, right?
Yes, sir.
And then second, we have to find the algebraic equation. Right. These, so this is the whole idea about this third chapter. Find two unknowns and then find the algebraic equation. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so meet you guys on Monday, and then I will just because Tejasvi exam will happen on Thursday. So I guess I'll be quickly finishing. Just the idea I will talk about, right? Because
Yes, sir.
it would be difficult to finish all these four chapters, right?
So for me, last 3.5 exercise is not there. Cross multiplication method.
Yeah. So yeah, in this book you won't have this like cross multiplication. Right? 3.2, 3.3, yeah. So only up to 3.3, right?
Yes, sir.
So we only have 3.3. So okay, so I think that we'll be able to finish these three exercises. Let's see.